Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. Today, we're going to be talking about the Frontlines news that came out for the updates that we should be getting on Tuesday and all of the great things that are going to be coming along with it. Now, there is a lot of news, guys, and it is really exciting. I think, the first couple times Frontlines came out, it wasn't a really huge deal to me, but kind of as we've been going along, it seems like they just keep releasing better and better stuff for the game, and it's really clear that they're listening to their global community. Probably the first adjustment, which so many people have been waiting for and is going to be wonderful with the upcoming Final Fantasy XIV raid, is the raid adjustments to stock your raid counters so you can essentially farm up multiple raids. It's going to be wonderful. You're no longer going to have to go and queue the raids up. You're going to be able to stock them up. It did not say how high you can stock this up. I'm going to guess, though, you're probably going to be able to get it to 99. You can also set room passwords. And this has been a feature that has been heavily requested, particularly for people like, say, me or other people who want to do things either on stream or with their guild, and you keep getting random people joining, right? This is a great way just to guarantee that you're able to hop in. It's going to be nice. You're going to be able to just put in the password entry. It's been something that we've wanted to have implemented. We knew they could implement, and here they are just giving it to us, which is going to be great. We're also getting a title feature, which I think is really cool. And this is actually one of those things that I didn't see in any JP information. So I'm not sure if these are like global exclusive, some of these, or if they are in JP as well. I'm sure someone down in the comment section will be able to answer that. But the fact that you're able to get a title either from Arena or from Match Battle or any of that, and you can set it and your opponent is going to be able to see it, is really cool. And it's definitely a way just to spice up that live PvP, that match battle, that arena, and in a way guild battle as well, because it is going to be present in guild battle, and you are going to be able to select a guild title as well, which should be very exciting. There's also going to be a batch ability enhancement button. Now, this is going to go just by your standard batch enhance, or where enhance would normally be, on the ability leveling up screen. And you can see here that Mont, you're able to just slide them over, slide what level you want them to go to, and go ahead and hit enhance. I think this is something that people didn't really ask for or need. It's just kind of like, oh, here you go. It's nice, it's definitely nice. I think we would have preferred the equipment update instead, but I mean, we'll take what we can get, right? It's not the end of the world, and it's pretty good. We also got a new mock guild battle function, and I imagine this is going to replace the guild battle map practice that we get on quite a regular basis. So you're actually going to be able to access it when you're outside of the event period here. And look at that goddamn whiz there with 500,000 tokens. That is freaking amazing. But you're going to be able to access it by going to outside of event period and then going to mock battle. And you'll even get to mock yourself up against an opponent's team. I'm not sure if you can select your team. And it looks like if you're doing it this way, you will not be able to proc Whimsy as well. So just kind of be aware of that. We are going to get some new settings during battle. So players will be able to toggle auto repeat on and off during battle, which will be really nice. I know there have been situations where I would have liked to toggle auto repeat on, and it's not, a huge deal, but just being able to do that is pretty nice. It just gives you more control. You're going to get a new screen display during energy saving mode. Now, I am a huge fan of energy saving mode. However, I don't play on my phone that much. And when I do play on my phone, it is a nice way to do it. And it's going to be nice that it'll be able to show you when the battle is ongoing, finished, or even when Whimsy Shop appears. So for those of you that are auto farming on your phones, maybe at work, you're going to be able to get that little notification that Whimsy is up. Along with raid improvements, we're also going to be getting Trials of Reckoning improvements. So you're going to be able to check your reward completion, which previously you couldn't really do in Trials of Reckoning. Players will be able to display their high score during boss battles. So that's really cool as well, because you'll be able to control your score, I believe. Like, you'll actually be able to see what you're scoring as you're doing it, I believe. Players will be able to perform event summons. So this is very similar to Brave Exvius, right? Where, you know, you had to summon from the box 1,000,000 times, and you only had 10 summons, and then they eventually changed that. So it's nice to see that they actually changed this as well, because anybody who was doing lots of summons just found themselves, like, spamming that button nonstop. And as satisfying as it is to spam it nonstop and get orange faces and green faces and just, like, all of the stuff, I mean, it's nice that it'll be able to be done in a single kind of swoop. This is one of the big ones in terms of the announcements, but I would say this is the hugest deal for so many people. Actually, I would say this is the biggest deal for everybody. This is my second biggest quality of life that they've released, but a feature to toggle ability animations on or off during multi-quests. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I no longer have to worry about, you know, any goddamn espers or Medinas that joined my group that are just going to crash my emulator. Hallelujah. It's going to be so nice. I mean, y'all, this has been what we've been waiting for. This is, God, finally, holy shit. Match battle improvements. So matching logic adjustments for class matches. So with improvements such as preventing matching with the same player on the same day, or matching players within a certain score range will be really good. Some UI improvements. Now this is my favorite update. This is hands down my favorite update. And for those of you that watched my tower on stream, or you ever watch me on stream, you'll understand when I read, the degree of resonance with each Esper will be viewable on the unit details screen. Holy shit. Holy shit. Espers will be sortable by resonance when being equipped on the formation screen. Oh my god. I am no longer going to have to remember, out of the hundreds of units and resonances that I have combined, what units have the resonance and what units don't. Hallelujah. This is like the quality of life update for me, because I literally have so many different resonance on so many different espers with so many different units that it can literally take me 10 minutes to fill out a brand new team of 5, because whenever you do the auto formation, it's not going to stick you with an esper that has resonance. So the fact that you're going to be able to do this is going to make my life so much easier. In addition to this, badges will be displayed on hard quests during campaigns. Nobody really cares. A feature to toggle equipment abilities and evocation magic on or off during auto battle will be added. Oh, even better. The fact that you're going to be able to turn off TMR abilities is going to be huge. The tabs of completed missions will be preferentially displayed. I'm not sure what this means. I imagine it's going to display missions that are complete, that you can like quickly skip ticket. I'm not sure. So other improvements. So the player's last play display time will be changed to the latest login time. Some AI improvements. Now the AI improvements are really weird. And I actually did not know that barriers work this way. So an example of behavior previously would be if you were using a barrier that reduces magic damage. After using a barrier that reduces physical damage, only the magic damage reducing barrier would be active. So afterwards, both of the barriers will be active, which will be really good. And I had no idea that you could not stack the two barriers. And maybe that's because I just don't run very many magic barrier based units. But I imagine with some of the units that are coming out, it's going to be a little bit more prevalent. Then they go in to talk about the updates that we aren't getting, but will be coming in the future. And I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. The Equipment +5 update is not coming. It's not coming this time. That's not going to be here this week. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. F's in chat, y'all. F's in the YouTube comment. I want to see them. I want to see the F's for the Equipment +5 not coming. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Oh. Other than that, I mean, honestly, it doesn't look like there's very much interesting stuff coming. I mean, there's going to be that you can do awakenings quickly. There's going to be improvements to the Trustmaster equipment screen UI, which is like, you need that? Not really. Improvements so that sub-jobs abilities can be set for each content with this. For example, like you'll be able to set Steel Heart for raid boss only. This will be really nice. It's a nice quality of life, particularly for guild battles where you have your units and you want to have them use maybe a specific guild battle based ability. If maybe you're using those same units in arena and it's a different arena map and you want different abilities, it's going to be really nice quality of life for that when this does eventually come. Match battles, so improvement to allow the chat to be viewed even during battle, which will be cool. It'll be possible to watch battles performed by friends and other players. This is what I'm kind of excited for. I would love to do a tournament one day where I can cast the match battle live PvP, and I'm sure other people out there want to as well. While I'm not the biggest live PvP fan, I think if you get the ability to watch it or cast auto match battles, I think it could be actually pretty entertaining. They're going to add key quests, which is interesting. I know these were added in JP. So by using the special item challenge key, the target quest will be unlocked for a specific amount of time. And then it goes on to say, you know, thank you so much for your involvement, and we appreciate you and all of that. So lots of really cool things on the horizon. I'm personally really excited for this Tuesday. We're probably going to be getting the Final Fantasy XIV new banner along with these improvements, along with the Final Fantasy XIV raid, I would think. Or that might be coming the week after. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, super excited, super stoked. These are great updates, and I can't wait for them to go live. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. As always, make sure that if you are planning on buying Visior, you use my affiliate link, dig.gs/coins or dig.gs/offer. If you are looking for other ways to support me now, we do have YouTube memberships, and subscribing at the $4.99 mark will get you early access to my videos as soon as I'm done filming them. So make sure you consider that as well. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.